What's going on, YouTube? It's DJ. Welcome back. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We're going to look at some crypto news, but first, let's take a look at crypto bubbles. As you can see, the market's in the red today. We have H bar down 3%, WorldCoin down 5%, Ton down 1%. So, good time to be stacking up on those alts. On crypto rank, the fear and greed index is at a 72, so it's in the greed. Bitcoin's at 67,785. Ethereum at 2,676. U.S. election optimism fuels $2.2 billion of inflows in crypto products. It says cryptocurrency investment products recorded their biggest inflows since July, hitting the $2.2 billion weekly mark, according to crypto investment firm CoinShares. Digital investment products continue on a positive trend amid optimism over a potential Republican election win in the United States election. CoinShares said in a digital asset fund flows weekly report on October 21st. USDT market cap surpasses $120 billion. So Tether's popular stablecoin USDT has reached a new milestone, surpassing a market capitalization of $120 billion. So the stablecoin will have a lot of this liquidity, which means that within the coming weeks and months, is going to be going into crypto like Bitcoin. And after Bitcoin reaches new all-time highs, that liquidity will be going into altcoins. Fed's Kashkari says almost no one uses crypto for payments. Now, who said it's up to that person to decide what crypto is used for? People are buying and selling crypto, but they are not paying for goods and services. It's almost, never occurrent unless people are buying drugs or other illegal activities, Kashkari says. So, according to this person, nobody uses crypto, even though we have half the world adopting it already. And here in the United States, we're like 10 years behind the rest of the world. So, for people to use it, we have to have the legislation and the infrastructure set up before we even get remotely close to using it. And we need more people to adopt it. But moving on. Minneapolis Fed released paper pushing for Bitcoin ban or tax to maintain deficits. It says working paper recently published by the Minneapolis Feds on October 17th. Governments are urged to either legally prohibit the trade of Bitcoin or enact a Bitcoin tax if they want to maintain their permanent primary deficits. Coinbase files 2 FOIA requests against U.S. regulators. So this post on X says we filed 2 sets of FOIA requests in our continued effort to get any sort of clarity on how regulatory agencies are approaching digital assets. In short, so long as the government will not relent, neither will Coinbase. So Coinbase is putting up the fight. And Bitcoin driving wealth growth. Nearly half of crypto millionaires attribute their success to Bitcoin. So, Bitcoin is the big boy when it comes to crypto. Ethereum, number 2. Good way now to make money with crypto is altcoins and meme coins because it gives you a bigger rate of return. And after you make your money with those, you could just put it into a stable coin for the bear market and just put it into Bitcoin when the price goes down. So yeah, Bitcoin is great for that and just holding over the long term. Lowest search interest since 2020. 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week. So right now, people don't have too much interest in Bitcoin, which means that you want to always be ahead of everyone else because once everybody sees Bitcoin at 75K, they're going to all want to come in and buy Bitcoin. So this is a good time. And also the altcoins, because if they're not thinking about Bitcoin, they're definitely not thinking about altcoins. Uniswap thrives with $3.7 billion in fees and expands multi-chain. Uniswap liquidity providers have earned $3.7 billion in trading fees, showcasing the platform's thriving decentralized finance ecosystem. And that should tell you one thing, that if it's thriving right now and Bitcoin hasn't even reached a new all-time high and altcoin season hasn't even started, could you imagine in a year from now, after Bitcoin hits 100K plus and altcoin season starts, how Uniswap is going to be and how these other networks are going to be and how much fees they're going to be raking in. UK pension giant LNG looks to enter crypto's tokenization space, which is going to be a multi-trillion-dollar market in the coming years. So it says conventional assets like US Treasuries, backed money market funds via tokens on a blockchain is what primarily it's going to be putting its money into. Robinhood unveils Solana crypto transfers for EU users. Now, customers can deposit and withdraw over 20 different cryptos, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDC. All deposits attract a 1% bonus, with this offer available until November 30th, 2024. So very cool. Starting to see all of this stuff just happening so quickly, and you're gonna see overnight people just starting to pour into the market. It's very easy to download one of these apps and use a debit card and start buying crypto. So don't think that millions of people won't just start pouring into the market once Bitcoin starts taking off like a rocket. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll catch you all in the next one.